Hey everybody, this is our week 3 Callie Tommy litter. Gonna have to forgive me, I'm actually been a little bit sick, got a little bit of a head cold, so might sound a little different today. But we got everybody outside. We're not on the ground, we're on the back porch, just letting them enjoy a little bit of the sunshine. It's almost 80 degrees here today, so it's very nice. Everybody's eyes are open. They're starting to walk around. So just wanted to let you, kind of see them out here walking and kind of interacting a little bit with each other. And we'll still do our individual, a little bit of information about each puppy. I will say that Mr. Blue, his collar it's still blue. It's just a lighter color blue now. Him and Green, we had to wash their collars. So Green, this is Miss Green, and this is Mr. Blue, just so you'll know what you're looking at. It's not the dark blue, but it is a light blue. So same puppy, just same blue, just a little bit lighter. But let's see if we can't get him to show you how we walk, or not. Miss Green might walk for us. We put her over here by herself. They're looking for their mama for sure. They don't like to be too far apart. But everybody's doing good. Everybody's eating, getting bigger. Just had our toenails clipped. So that's all good. And at week 4 is when they'll get their first round of shots, and when we'll start transitioning them over to puppy food, which we will, which we'll let you know exactly, how much we're feeding them, what we're feeding them. All that information will be on the blog, so that you'll be ready, you'll be prepared when they go home, to kind of know what they're eating, how much they're eating, and everything like that. All right, well, I'll start. Since we got you over here, just show each puppy. This is Mr. Blue. Still a big boy. He's got a very light coat, very thick coat. Still one of our bigger boys. Him in black, still the bigger boys. Hey. This is Mr. Blue. And I'll try to hold all the boys and all the girls up together at the same time, or at least get them together. They're getting so big now, it's kind of hard to hold all of them, so that you can kind of compare. Mr. Blue. We have Mr. Orange, our smallest male still. He's got a really light coat, really sweet puppy. Say hey. Everybody got quiet. This is Mr. Orange. Now Mr. Black, still the one we call Tommy Jr. He is a big boy. He's got a very nice blocky head, real pretty look to him, very light coat, just a big healthy boy. Likes to eat. And you want to show him your eyes? See, my eyes are open. Mr. Black was the first one to open his eyes and the first one to walk. So he's a little bit ahead of the game. Not much. Say we're all walking and all of our eyes are open. But he's a sweet boy too. So this is Mr. Black. Just see if you show him how you walk. Can you walk back over? Or are you just going to go to sleep? Oh, he feels about like I do. He just wants to sleep. All right, this is Mr. Red. He's a little bit bigger than Orange, a little bit smaller than Blue. Still a really good sized puppy. Real laid back guy. Easy going. He's got a really pretty coat. And he's got the blocky look as well. See. We work on, like I said last week, we're flipping them over, running our fingers through their paws, through their gums, getting them, used to being handled, and starting the socialization process. We we have them out here. We'll have the TV on, so they're used to the noise. Of course, we have a 3-year-old son, so you know they're used to loud noises as well. Yeah. So this is Mr. Red, and I will see if I can't get all of these boys together. Ooh, don't want me to do that, do you? Come here. I'll wake you up. These are our 4 boys. Starting over here, we have Mr. Black, Mr. Red, Mr. Blue, and Mr. Orange. So these are our boys. And you can kind of look at their coats this way. Did I wake y'all up? I'm sorry. All right. And you might be able to get a good shot of the girls laying down right now. We have Miss Green, Miss Yellow, Miss Pink, Miss Purple. You can kind of see from this angle, if you want to come over here, that pink and purple are our big girls. Green and yellow are a little bit smaller compared to them. But we'll start and just give you a little information about each one. This is Miss Green. She's really sweet. She likes to be, she'll usually let me flip her over and she'll go right to sleep. I think she was the one I talked about last week that'll do that, and she's real easygoing when it comes to being handled, doesn't fidget or fight it or anything like that. She's a really laid back girl, and she's got a really pretty coat, really light colored, thick. She's gonna be a really pretty girl. Hey. So this is Miss Green. And here is Miss Yellow. Miss Yellow has probably the lightest coat of all the females. It's very, very light. She's still our smallest female. She's grown a lot, but she's a really sweet girl, but she's got a very, very light coat. When we walk in, you can pick her out. See, I'm just the lightest one. So this is Miss Yellow. And here is our big girl, Miss Pink. She is a healthy girl. See, I like to eat. They have the puppy breath now too, so I love that. See, we're working on getting her to flip over. She's doing a lot better, relaxing and getting used to being handled. And Callie's doing great. You know, she's a couple of weeks away from getting a little tired of them, just because they're, you know, she can't go anywhere without them chasing her, especially once they really start walking. But she's doing really good. We're giving her a little bit of a break right now. We try to bring them in and let her have a little time to herself as well. But look at there. This is Miss Pink. And Miss Purple is sound asleep. This is Miss Purple. She's got a really thick coat, probably the thickest coat out of all of our puppies, actually. I was going to say out of the females, but her coat's probably thicker than any of the males as well. She's got the real nice blocky head look as well. And she's a real laid back girl. Yeah. This is Miss Purple. Let's see if I can. Oh no. And these guys will be 3 weeks old on Tuesday. I think I said in the last video, everybody's spoken for. Everybody's got a home. And so we are a week and a couple days a week and a couple days away from getting our first round of shots. I hear you. That is Miss Yellow looking for her mama. Oh no. See if I can't get a hold of all of the females. The sounds they make right now. We have Miss Pink, Miss Purple, Miss Yellow, and then Miss Green over here is a little shy. But they're too heavy, like I said. Ooh, forward roll. It's hard to hold all you guys at once now. We got the boys over here and the girls over here. Alright guys, this will be our week 3 video. Same as last week, we'll upload some pictures. Once we get about week 4 into week 5, we'll be sending out more information about, how our picking process, okay, I'll hold you. About how our picking process is going to go, and, finalizing your payments and food and, what we start working with as far as crate training and stuff like that. So all that information will be on our blog as we get closer. And if you have any questions, feel free. Send me an email, send me a text, whatever works best for you, and I will be more than happy to answer them. But we will see you guys back here next week.